Main ideas of Voltaire. Voltaire was a French Enlightenment writer, historian, and philosopher, born on November 21, 1694, in Paris, France. His real name is François Marie Roué, but he is more commonly known by his pen name, Voltaire. He was famous for his wit, and his criticism of Christianity, especially the Roman Catholic Church, and slavery. Today we will learn about his major ideas, in this video. So let's go without delay, let's start the video. All the reasonings of men are not worth one sentiment of women. The husband who decides to surprise his wife is often very much surprised himself. Judge a man by his questions rather than by his answers. Doubt is an uncomfortable condition, but certainty is a ridiculous one. Despite the enormous quantity of books, how few people read. And if one reads profitably, one would realize how much stupid stuff the vulgar herd is content to swallow every day. I have never made but one prayer to God, a very short one: "O Lord, make my enemies ridiculous." And God granted it. God is a comedian playing to an audience that is too afraid to laugh. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. The human brain is a complex organ with the wonderful power of enabling man to find reasons for continuing to believe whatever it is that he wants to believe. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money. Men will always be mad, and those who think they can cure them are the maddest of all. Sensual pleasure passes and vanishes, but the friendship between us, the mutual confidence, the delight of the heart, the enchantment of the soul, these things do not perish and can never be destroyed. The only way to comprehend what mathematicians mean by infinity is to contemplate the extent of human stupidity. One day everything will be well, that is our hope. Everything's fine today, that is our illusion. She blushed and so did he. She greeted him in a faltering voice, and he spoke to her without knowing what he was saying. Madness is to think of too many things in succession too fast, or of one thing too exclusively. Each player must accept the cards life deals him or her, but once they are in hand, he or she alone must decide how to play the cards in order to win the game. When a man is in love, jealous, and just whipped by the Inquisition, he is no longer himself. Doctors put drugs of which they know little into bodies of which they know less for diseases of which they know nothing at all. It is love, the comfort of the human species, the preserver of the universe, the soul of all sentient beings, love, tender love. Friendship is the marriage of the soul, and this marriage is liable to divorce. Divorce is probably of nearly the same date as marriage. I believe, however, that marriage is some weeks the more ancient. All men are born with a nose and 5 fingers, but no one is born with the knowledge of God.